Hi, welcome to my art vlog. If you're new here, I'm Visilya and I'm just into art supplies. And today we're gonna do the swatches and review of this Ecole Watercolor set. This is actually my friend's and she asked me to review this. First, let's see the package. I love the packaging design, and this is a set of 30 color in 7.5mm tube. And over here you can see the colors of this set, and this is Korean watercolor, so you can see some writing in Korean here. I don't know what it means, but I'll google it later. On the back of the package there are some more information of this watercolor. See, it's made in Korea, and here's the price in Singapore dollar. So yeah, we got this from my previous trip to Singapore, from Crafter's Paradise to be exact. Okay, now let's unbox this. I'm trying to be even 10 times more careful than usual because this is my friend's, but don't worry, I already got permission to do this. Here we go. Okay, on this side of the box we can see there are some more information about the colors, and let's see what's on this paper. So it's more information about the other sets, like the other colors that aren't in this set but available in other sets. Also more stuff from this brand, and also color chart of all the color they have probably. Now let's do the color. If you already saw my short video on this mini palette, yeah, I'm gonna put this watercolor into this palette. I prepared everything for 12 colors before, and I didn't realize it actually set of 13. But yeah, I think I can fix that. I started to fill the mini pans with each color here. I already feel like some of the colors are more watery than the others. Maybe it's because of the storage condition or something, but it doesn't really matter because I think it doesn't affect the quality of the paints anyway. And here I add one more pan since it's actually set of 13. I don't know if you can see it here, but they're not in the same consistency. Anyway, I just give them a little bit of mix and it'll be alright. Okay, now let's do the swatches and testing. I've prepared this before, but again, it's only for 12 colors. But I'll just put the black and white on the half and half space here. Okay, now I'm starting to do the swatches here. And honestly, I'm so nervous. Mostly because this is not mine, and I really don't want to call my friend after this and be like, hey, remember that $26 watercolor you got? Yeah, it's not good. No, I don't want to do that. And thank God I didn't have to do that, really. Okay, now I'm writing down the color's name and code here. And here's a quick one. These opaque colors were the one that got me nervous, so I'm doing residue test here, and thank God it all good. Okay, now we're doing the first layer of the glazing test. As usual, it's gonna need some time to dry, so we're doing it first. Then over here, we're gonna do the wet on dry blending test. Some of the colors are a little bit opaque, so I'm adding extra water to make it more transparent. And I think it works better with more water. And here we're gonna do the wet on wet blending test, but I want to make a little granulation test as well here because I already think some of the colors have good granulating effects. Here I am taking the colors straight out from the pan and just put them on the wet paper. Lastly, we're back to the glazing test. Now it's the second layer. I put down the horizontal lines here. I did a little mess, but I think it's okay. We can still see the glazing anyway. And let me erase this before reviewing. Okay, here we go. My first impression to this watercolor was panic, mostly because of these opaque colors, but it's getting better and better. First, let's see the swatches. I think the color choice is really good here. There are 2 yellows, 2 reds, 2 blues, 2 neutral color, black and white, 2 earth colors, and 2 greens. This one is yellow green instead of sap green, but still similar warm green, so I think it's okay. And Viridian is almost everywhere, so yeah. And I think this violet is the bonus color, but it's a good addition anyway, so yeah. Now to the wet on dry blending test. As I said before, I used a lot of water here, but as you can see, the blending is quite good, especially with the opaque colors. It's all good with good amount of water, and I found it not so hard to be blended as well, so yeah. Okay, now to the wet on wet blending test. See the black here? It's already showed the granulation from very beginning, so I was testing it more. I think the granulation here is good. Also, this ultramarine is granulating as well, and it's nice. As for the other colors, not so much. And these reds and yellows are blended nicely, although I didn't really blend them well. And for the white, I think it's quite good. It's opaque, so I think we can still use it for stars or snows, splattering thingy. Okay, for the last is the glazing test. I was like, wow, to this glazing test when I did it. I think they glazed really nicely. Yeah, you can see it here. It's really good. But yeah, the white is lifting up some of the color behind, but it's just what whites do in almost every sets. And the rest of them just nice. Overall, I think this Ecole Alpha colors is a good set of watercolor. I like the colors. They are not too vibrant but not too muted as well. And you can get these sets in Crafter's Paradise Singapore for 25 Singapore dollar and 90 cents. So yeah. That's it for now. I put down some information on the description box below. And if you have any question or anything, just let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye!